there's no magic Hillary, and then now you're ruling Hillary. So how are you guys handling things in this magical world that's no longer has magic?
We're struggling. We're occupied by fairies.
The character's dead. I wasn't supposed to say anything.
Yeah, she died. I'm struggling with her death. No, it's these characters are somewhat defined by their ability, their magical ability, and to strip that away asks them to look a little bit further as to who they are outside of that.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be interesting. In season 3 of the show, you can sort of do that. You establish your audience and sort of explore characters in more depth than in the first couple of seasons. But also we have the fairy occupation to deal with, and with it the introduction of several new players that are exciting. And we have the new set, the Munchjack. How do you pronounce it? Munchjack.
I don't know.
I'll get it right eventually by season 5.
Does that mean with the new regime that Eliot is going to be sober for maybe an episode?
Eliot had some sober time in season 2. I mean, I think that part of his emotional roller coaster internal monologue and just the way that he can boil over from 0 to 60 in no time is a reflection of kind of like, I liked to think that a reflection of him really struggling with sweating out some of his addiction, and not that you can get rid of it, but his sort of temper, I think, is a reflection of his need for a fix that he doesn't get. Season 3, I don't know if he'll lay off the booze or pick up different things to smoke. I haven't read that far ahead, but I think that he is learning how to be more of a well-rounded person, and I hope that he can. I think that he will be asked to look inward in a way that he hasn't before.
I was not expecting that serious of an answer.
Well,
thank you.
I'm a serious guy. I think Eliot's sort of averse to wanting to be a father in any way. I don't think that it's something that he can see as a reality until it's really right in front of him. I think Fen getting banished to the fairy realm by Margo was an act of betrayal, but I don't think the reality of fatherhood really has set in for him. You might get a taste of that this season. No spoilers, but yeah, you'll see something. Yeah.
So how, are you guys have because of it? Are you cracking up at all?
No, we don't have time for reshoots or money.
We laugh at the table read. We sort of like get it out of our system when we first read it.
There are moments on set where she says something a certain way, and I can't stop laughing. Usually, I think there was a scene the other day
we had a hard time.
Yeah, what was it in the castle?
It was in the castle. I was literally just saying, so fast. That's what I was saying, so fast.
Right, so the fairy queen pulls a fast one on us and has some omniscient perspective on the world, and we don't understand how she knows all of our deepest, darkest secrets. And she said, "How did she know? And how did she find out?" So, and she just said it in such a way that, and she kept doing it, and I just couldn't. I couldn't. It was the end of the take, so it won't fuck up the scene. But
yeah, I've been told I have a bit of a drawl in my real life. So this year I'm just letting it sort of come out with Margo. I'm just like, whatever, I'm not going to conceal my strange drawl anymore. Yeah. Dragging words out in very strange ways.
Of course, I try to be as funny as her. It usually doesn't pan out.
You're way funnier.
So I would say, she'd say, so fast. And I'd say, so fast. But I don't think that that's going to make the cut anytime soon.
I hope so.
Summer just talking is one of is the eighth wonder of the world. Like, you don't even know how funny she is on the day-to-day. And at the table read, when she's just like flipping through the script and reading these lines as they come up, there's such that you read it on the page and you imagine it being said a certain way, and the way that Summer says it is like she like reinterprets language in this way that I can't even express. It's like It's beyond me. I don't know how she does it.
I was homeschooled. I just don't understand her social.
No, she's great. Yeah. So lucky to work with her.
I feel that way about me.
It's mutual.
So your characters were both known for your fashion sense, and like throughout those seasons, you guys have always had the best clothes. So what can we expect for this season? Are you guys like topping it up?
Yeah, I mean,
Eye patches.
our costumes wait till you see the eye patches. They are not your everyday eye patches.
They are full-on art pieces, Philip Tracy inspired. I don't know if we're going to
They
get all
are
that, but
crazy. Are you going?
No, I'm just gonna get that.
Oh, okay. No, they're really
that was Sarah Gamble and John McNamara showrunners.
They are literally art pieces. But I always get jealous when he's in his fittings because he's so tall and elegant and amazing and everything. And I'm short. So I always want my wardrobe to look the way it looks on him, on me.
I think she looks great. She's really rocking it. This season, because the boat is such a prevalent new character and new location, I know that Margo, our costume designer, is really taking the like seafaring kind of Captain Eliot. So the looks will be inspired by that. Meets fantasy, meets military, perhaps like elements of a Jean Genet influence somewhere. There's a cape. I have a jacket that I can't even explain to you guys. It is just, I mean, it's really. I mean, it sounds so cheesy, but
It's amazing.
Thank you. Thanks. We'll see. Hopefully.
So I could wear in my everyday life, and when we're done with this season, I'm stealing it. I'm just taking it.
I gotta be careful because that jacket that I mentioned could totally wear me. I mean, there's so many like facets and.
That's what I saw.
Did you see it?
I saw
It's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I don't even.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
I know it's like so powerful. I'm like, we'd like to meet each other every week, so I'm like,
I know, right?